I am making another skincare video for you guys. Now I get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments and direct messages and emails about acne and acne scarring and how to deal with that type of skin issues and concerns. So today I'm going to introduce you guys to derma rolling. Now, what is derma rolling? Now, here is my derma roller. I get my derma rollers from Banish, which I will go over in a second and give you a little bit of history about Banish and why I choose Banish derma rollers personally. But essentially, this little head has a bunch of tiny little needles on it, and as you roll it along your skin, you create little micro wounds in your face, which I know sounds crazy and insane, and why would you need to do that? But what it does is it encourages your skin's natural repair process. So while your skin is repairing those tiny, tiny little holes that you've purposely created, it also promotes collagen production and... So like I just mentioned, I personally use Banish derma rollers, and the reason why I use Banish derma rollers is because for number one, I had heard about derma rolling a couple years ago, but I was kind of concerned because since you are creating little micro holes on your face, I just didn't want to get a low quality micro roller, and I didn't know where to buy them from. I didn't know which brands were reliable, because I know you can buy them on Amazon or eBay and things like that, but I've heard horror stories of the needles being too dull or them not being made of good quality material, which makes more issues for your skin. So when Daisy asked if I wanted to try her Banish rolling system, I was like, heck yes. Now, if you're not familiar with Daisy, she is another YouTuber here on the YouTubes, and she is actually someone that has dealt with acne and acne scarring in the past, and she's kind of cataloged it on her YouTube channel of how she's been able to manage and deal with her acne and her acne scarring and all that good stuff. I'm gonna put her channel down below so you guys can check that out and check out all of her videos and everything like that. But essentially, she was kind of running into the same issue that I was, like not being able to find a reliable derma roller or serums and everything like that to apply onto her skin that were made of high quality natural ingredients that were also cruelty free. So she's just like, what the heck, I might as well do it myself. So she created Banish, and I know a lot of other YouTubers and bloggers in general have tried Banish, and so they have a lot of before and after pictures on their website, which I will also put in the description box down below so you can check that out. But that's essentially why I personally chose to use Banish. I just trust the brand, trust the quality, and trust the ingredients and materials that they're using. Now, derma rolling is great for other skin concerns, not only just acne scarring, but it's also good for collagen production and helping to treat fine lines and wrinkles. It also improves the skin's texture, which is essentially why I use it. And it is also great for stretch marks or anything like that. So any real scars or marks or anything like that on your skin, sun damage, things like that, derma rolling is excellent for. So I am actually not wearing any makeup on my skin right now. I have a teeny tiny bit of concealer underneath my eyes, but that's it. I do have obviously eye makeup and lipstick on, but this is essentially what my skin looks like naturally. I will also insert some clips so you guys can see what my skin looks like without any makeup on, just completely washed with nothing on it. I would definitely say that the derma rolling in the past month has made a difference on my skin, and I am going to have some before and after pictures so you guys can see for yourself what has happened and if you guys can see any difference for yourself and my skin. So I just wanted to catalog and show you guys before and after my derma rolling session and the results of each session, so you can kind of see this is the day after I just got out of the shower. I luckily got a pimple, so that's kind of a good gauge to show you guys how this is working. But you can see that the texture of my skin looks a little bit rougher than you'll see later on in the later photos. So this is 10 days after my first rolling session, so this is my second rolling session, and you can see that mark has faded a significant amount. I think it's looking a lot better. And my skin overall, the texture looks a lot smoother and softer, I think personally. My pores also look a bit smaller, and so let's move on to the final, or the last one that I took pictures of, which is the third session. So again, I spaced them 10 days apart, and you can see that mark on my cheek has really faded a lot, and my skin looks a lot smoother and softer and just overall a lot better, and my skin feels a lot more moisturized. So I think that really shows in the before and afters. Now I'm also going to insert a clip here so you guys can see how I use my derma roller and the process of derma rolling my skin. Alright, so here's the quick demo. So starting off with 91% rubbing alcohol, I just pour it into the little plastic container provided with the Banish kit and fill it up pretty full so that when I place my roller in it, all the needles are submerged. You're going to want to leave that there for quite a long time. I like to leave mine for about 30 minutes, and then once the 30 minutes is up, I just kind of shake off the excess, flip it over, and let it dry. Then of course you want to clean your skin, and I'm just using this cleansing foam, which is dripping all over the place, and just thoroughly cleanse my skin, rinse it off, and then pat my skin dry with an obviously super clean towel. Now we're ready to move on to the rolling. So without applying any excess pressure, I literally just lay it on my skin and roll it. Now it's going to be really important, which is why I slowed the footage down here, that when you change directions, you want to pick it up off your skin and change directions. If you try and slide it on your skin to change directions, you'll end up scratching your face. So you want to be very, very careful and do this in all directions. You want to do up, down, side to side, diagonally, all over the skin, a couple times in every direction. And then using the vitamin C serum here, which is also provided with the kit, which has awesome ingredients, all natural and organic. I just use a full dropper to put into the palm of my hands, rub my hands together, and just pat it into my skin. I also want to show you guys this because I'm also using this vitamin C beauty elixir, and I just kind of mist it onto my skin as a bonus, or whenever I get out of the shower. It's just kind of fun to use whenever. And then after I'm done rolling, I just sanitize my roller the same way again, let it sit for about 30 minutes, and then put it back into the container. Now Banish was also kind enough to provide a giveaway for you guys, for those of you who are interested in derma rolling and Banish in general. So these are the rules to enter the contest. I'm going to post a picture on my Instagram of the Banish kit, so be sure to follow Banish's Instagram, which I will put here, and my personal Instagram, which I will put here, and just comment on that picture with maybe something along the lines of why you'd like to try derma rolling, or if you've tried derma rolling, or your thoughts about derma rolling in general. Also, obviously, subscribe to my YouTube channel, which I hope you're already subscribed already. And guess what, guys? This is an international giveaway, so those of you guys who might be living outside of the United States or outside of North America, you can definitely enter. So this is open to everyone. The giveaway will end here on this date, so I will put it here, and you have until then to enter. So yeah, for just more general information and the kit that I have and all that good stuff, I'm gonna put all the links down below to Banish and their website and the kits and all that stuff down below, so you can check that out, Daisy included. I hope that was helpful for those of you guys who might be suffering with acne scars or acne in general. Don't worry, you can do it. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and I hope this is helpful and informational if you're interested in derma rolling or derma rolling in general. So as always, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, family. I wish you lots of love and happiness, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!